Kindle or Corruption Hoops, and I've been hooping for about 2 years now. This is my first YouTube video, and I like to just get right to the point. So this video is about the basics of hoop knowledge. The reason I decided to make this video is because when I first started hooping, I wasn't able to find all the answers to my questions. So I hope this helps. Now, first things first. They say the best way to find the perfect size hoop is to measure from the ground to your belly button. Well, if you're like me and you have long legs, it's probably going to be too big of a hoop. My first hoop was either a 36 or a 38 inch, and I'll get to size in just a minute. But I recommend a 34-inch hoop. I think that's a perfect size, but just remember, it's all about preference. And if you have the extra money, I recommend getting 2 hoops, one for on body and one for off body. And I'll make a tutorial for that. But whenever you want to do an off body trick, it's easier with a smaller hoop. And I'm not saying to go out and buy the smallest hoop you can find, unless that's really what you want to do. But my first small hoop was a 30-inch, and that was perfect for me. But like I said, it's all about preference. Now, when I'm referring to inches, I'm talking about the diameter on the inside of the hoop, from 3 o'clock to 6 o'clock, straight across. Some hoop companies measure from inside to inside, and some measure from outside to outside. So sometimes you just have to talk to them and see exactly how they measure their hoops, but it really doesn't make too big of a difference. There are a few different sizes and types of tubing. Now, this is something I need to do more research on, because right now the only thing I'm buying is 3/4 and 5/8 inch polypro tubing. Okay, this is 3/4 of an inch. This is 5/8 of an inch. If you can tell, the 3/4 is bigger than the 5/8. These are both polypro tubing. There's other tubing like HDPE and probably a few others, but like I said, I have to do more research on it. There are also different types of connectors. The only ones I ever buy are push buttons because I feel it makes it easier to travel with. Push buttons. Exactly how they sound. It's a button you push. Now, to connect them, push the button in, and it goes through a little hole, if you can see it. And to take it apart, you do the same thing. But I'll tell you right now, they're way easier to put together than they are to take apart. Then you just push the button and you pull it apart. There are a ton of hula hoop stores you can buy handmade hula hoops from. People always ask me, well, can I just go to Walmart? Of course you can. You can do what you want, but they're not going to be of quality. They're probably going to break, and the weight is not going to be evenly distributed. You want a hooper to make it with care. I'm going to give you a list of stores that you can buy hula hoops from. Now, you might want to take a pen, write this down, because all of them have Instagrams and their link is always in their bio. So first, we have Mood Hoops. Mood Hoops, one word. Then, Third Eye, Colorado. Conscious Circles. Conscious.circles. High Hoop Studio. High Hoop Studio for the high hoopers. Panda Sacred Circles. Panda_sacred_circles. Hoopology. They sell tubing in bulk, which I thought was really cool. They also sell hula hoops too, and they've got great deals. We've got I Dream of Hoops, Lunar Landings, Inner Plane Hoops, Pop Lock and Hoop It, and what am I forgetting? Hyperion. So there are tons more. Those are just the ones I know off the top of my head and the people I follow on Instagram. I just want to end this video by showing you the hoops that I have and the different sizes. So this is the first hoop I ever got. This is the one that's right below my belly button, and this is a 38 or a 36 inch, and it is huge. This one's from Mood Hoops. Then I bought this 34-inch from Third Eye, Colorado. Do you see the difference in the size? But like I said, It's all preference. This is the 30-inch from Mood Hoops I was talking about. This is how high up it goes from the ground. This worked for me when I was doing off-body. Another thing some hoop studios ask you when you're purchasing a hoop is whether you want your hoop sanded or not. I suggest getting it sanded. When I first started hooping, I just got a regular tube with no sanding, and it was hard to keep grip. The sanding helps you keep grip. Also, if you're like me and you like to hoop on the concrete every now and again, your hoop is going to get scuffed up. I recently read that you can use steel wool, but a very fine type. I need to do more research on it, but that's something. If your hoop is too scuffed up and you're like cutting yourself with it, get some steel wool, some fine steel wool. And I will make a video on beginner hooping so you can learn some fun facts and easy tricks. Also, if I missed anything, please leave a comment so I can answer your questions. And don't forget to find me on Instagram at corruption.hoops and subscribe to my channel. Thanks for watching.